Okay, so let's follow her. I think we do have this one path. Let's go down to this path. I don't think we need to follow her, like, in time. Yeah, I think we'll be able to meet her wherever she's going. Which is probably up there, where the mechanism was. Oh, ones that aren't gonna kill us.
Hold. Stay back, whatever you are. None may pass into the complex without the Primos's approval.
Oh, okay. So we probably have to go do that first and then come here. What happens if we just run? Okay, the silent people aren't gonna talk to us. Cool. Okay, temple is there. We might go do wherever she's going first and then come to the temple. Seems to make sense. Oh, there's something over there, and we're not going to be able to pick it up. This water looks nice though. Coins, that's fine. Yeah, nothing good anyway. At least we got some coins and we got to swim in this. There's things over there as well, but whatever. So can we... Okay, sure. Random huge troll. And we can just cut across here as well. Damn, I was kind of hoping we'd stun him. And I didn't have my shield on either. And the kobolds are coming, wow. Ow. Oh, we've got to be careful, we've got no healing potions left. And that's not good. That's also not good. Okay, we want to be going up this way. Okay, troll's turning around. I'm kind of okay with that here. I think we just want to get to where we're supposed to go.
Here beckoned. This artifact you see before us is a henge. We use it to transport to the city. It may be uncomfortable at first. I still recall retching after my first journey with it. But it is the only way into the city. I have thought on your decision to spare the Jotun, and how our intolerance exposes our hypocrisy. At first I saw no reason for it. The Jotun are cruel and savage. Then I realized that we Colossi were that way once, until someone gave us a chance. Farewell.
Okay, let's do it. Cool. Oh, she's here. So that'll bring us back down.
I hear you. And here you have it. Idylla, our great failing. Now let us go to Anakatos. He may hide from our people's needs, but he will not refuse a visitor sent from Athene. The goddess of wisdom was our patron. Though my people worship all the Titans, they hold Athene as our personal guardian. But the gods do not look to us or listen to us. What manner of patron neglects their charge, leaves their wards to the wilderness? Now that the trouble with the Jotun has been solved, I am free to investigate other threats to my people, and there are many options to choose from. We are adrift in these lands, I must admit. We might have been great enough to overcome the burdens, but now we cannot. The gods choose the Primos to lead we Colossi, and to enact their will. Of the gods, we are the favored of Athene, the goddess of wisdom. Or we were. Athene's once common words have been quiet for some time. The Primos has prayed in isolation for years, but she does not answer. Be cautious in these lands.
Oh, there are actually people here. Okay.
Please, you must be the beckoned. I am sworn to protect the people of this city before all else. Each member of the guard would lay down their life for our people. The concourse is the main hub of our city. It is a place of gathering and prayer. However, it has been quiet since the great tragedy. I am sorry. I cannot say more. Truly, it is worth protection. With the trials my people went through to raise it into the sky, it has become more precious than gold. But these earthly costs are nothing compared to the rewards that will come to us. I know it. Visit the market if you need supplies.
What is it? Unless you can somehow convince the guards to let me leave the city, you're only wasting my time. I'm sorry. It just makes you a little crazed, you see, being locked inside this city like a penned animal. All I want is to leave for a short time to travel to the Warren and check on my wife, Galatea. But I cannot leave. My wife and I were separated when the city was razed. I believe her to still be in the teeth of Naros. I hope she is unharmed. This city is the child I never had. I poured myself into this stone, these edifices, these reliefs. But now I have been here so long that these walls have lost their charm. They are only the bars of a prison to me. I am one of Idylla's finest masons, so much so that it seems I am an institution amongst my people. It seemed nice at first, but they handle me like a work of art, with too much caution. The stone used to build this city was dug out from the Warren. It was our main quarry, but much of it is inaccessible now. The rest is home to beasts. I did not choose to leave her beckoned. I wanted her to come with me, but she can be difficult to move to action sometimes. But I cannot retrieve her now, for I am one of the city's finest masons. The guard are under orders not to let me leave, so I do not die. All I want to know is that she is unharmed. but I've done so well for this city that I am forbidden from departing. Well, you can certainly try, but Galatea is stubborn as stone. Would you truly beckon? That is something. At least I will be certain that she is unharmed. I left her in the ruins of the Warren, the city's old quarry. You should search there for her. We were separated when the city was razed. I last saw her in the quarries of the Warren. Please find my wife.
I wonder how far away we were from seeing that.
Many covet your connection with the goddess Athene. I hope you realize the impression that leaves on us all. Lawbreakers in Idylla do not enjoy the luxury of internment. All lawbreakers are immediately subjected to combat. It may seem severe, but we are a wise people. None have had need to test this punishment, least of all you, I am sure. Tread carefully if you are heading in. Even we Colossi do not venture into the lower sewer without cause beckoned. I recommend you avoid them as well. Mine is the duty to safeguard the Colossi from any threat, so Secundra has charged all the guard. The Primos is the leader of our people in prayer and in other matters of life. They are appointed by Athene herself. I understand that you and she have met. She is powerful, is she not? Truly a paragon of might and virtue. If you require supplies, the concourse market provides everything you need.
Okay. Just want to explore. Wow, this place is so cool. Oops. Got there in the end. Nice. We will take those. Have we spoken to you? Yes.
Watch your step in the concourse.
Sure. Okay, there's a lot to explore. This part might be... Ooh. Yeah, I didn't think so. This part might be a lot of exploring this area and talking to people, especially if they can all... Okay, no.
The rather small creature no more.
Yeah, we want the potions. We want the potions. Hopefully we can sell here. Oh, she has a name?
Greek beckoned. I admit that I have eyed you with some interest. I await for the chance to debate you personally. The Colossi believe that ours is the greatest city in all of Amalur, beckoned. I am inclined to agree. We were strong enough to rip it from the clutches of the earth. How could there be any doubt? No doubt the gods favor us because we had the strength to perpetuate their message. This is the center of theology in Idylla, beckoned. My people attend to debate any topic they like, with whomever they like. We leave social standing at the door. All that matters in the Lycaeus is virtue and a sound argument. I am a student of Master Onisimos, and I hold the highest rank among all of his disciples. My current point of study is the nature of strength and its relation to virtue. I wish you luck in your endeavors, beckoned.
The beckoned? Do you seek to debate? You should speak to Master Onisimos to arrange one. We would be thrilled to hear a lecture given by the beckoned. Oh, the city? It is Well, it is grand, as everyone says. I wish I could say more of it, but I spend most of my time in the Lycaeus. Though the Lycaeus is open to all who wish to debate, some choose to spend their lives mastering the arguments, like me. I hope it will make me a stronger Colossi. I am, the youngest of Onisimos' students. There is much I have yet to learn. Goodbye, Becky.
Cool.
I wish you well.
Okay, nice. Let's read this. Cool. We can take that. We'll read this one. The road walked by my people has been long and fraught with peril, but if we had forgotten where we came from, what sense of accomplishment would we feel when we reached our final glorious destination? I feel like we might have read this. What is the point of progress without the context of origin? It falls to me to paint the portrait of my race as we were, as we may become, and as we will continue. May the gods guide my stylus. Yeah, I think we have read that. Let's see if we have 2 of those in our inventory. Yeah, we do. Oh, can kill one. Someone to trade with would be amazing.
Father Beckon, are you in need of medical assistance? I know the healing arts. I am one of Onisimos' oldest disciples. I have taken to tending to the inexperienced students after their debates. The master is troubled. The Lycaeus has seen its attendance gradually drop since the tragedy at the Hyperion.
Interesting.
Have you seen it? The theater is perhaps our greatest rival in capturing the idle time of Idila's citizens. Over the years, I've warmed to the idea of their productions, but there is no substitute for the Lycaeus' debates.
Sure. Oh yeah, we have so much money.
Perhaps I should see Stratton's newest play.
Many greetings, stranger.
Hello. Many greetings to you too. Do you have a name? No? Do you have a name?
You are...
Yes.
So the beckoned has arrived. Are you here for a debate? I've an astute interest in researching the Terex. They are noble, lethal beasts. They can match a colossi in might in the right numbers. The life of a god is always busy in these lands. Take it from me. The city is grand, though it has borne much doubt and anguish. But I believe the stones we placed can weather these storms. We are strong, but not immortal. Though our skin resembles stone, mortal blood flows beneath it. The Lycaeus is the essence of the Colossi. I am glad to see it run by a great thinker such as Onisimos. The scholar truly has mastered the art of discourse. Though it has been years, I believe he can still make a persuasive argument on any topic. Enjoy the Lycaeus.
Welcome to the Lycaeus, Beckoned. I remember when this city sat on firm earth instead of thin air. Those were dark times, where daily we grappled with the wilds of the teeth of Naros. But we endured, and now we have carved a near paradise for ourselves among the clouds. No finer city exists. There is no greater home, no event, no thought, no prayer is raised that does not get tried and tested in our debates. I am a student of the Masters, and there is no greater joy for me than the debate. I truly love it here. Currently, my studies have me exploring the value of life versus that of the spirit. I hope you enjoy the rest of our time.
Be careful. Though the Jotun have wronged us in the past, the gods wish us to show them mercy.
I wonder if he would have said something else. We chose a different ending there.
You are
Or a
much
different option on the Odin. Okay, anyone out here or anything out here? That's a worse word. We'll take the potion though. Interesting, is it like a fighting dummy or something? Or maybe a puppet? I don't know.
Yes, Beckoned. I am pleased to serve how I can. Our city stands the highest in all of Amalur, and that means that it is the greatest. It is no coincidence that our culture and virtue have flourished up here among the clouds. It is built to honor the struggle we all must go through to attain wisdom, and we embody that struggle every day. I am a relatively new debater, but already I have made my mark. I outranked Thace in the Master's eyes, though we became disciples on the same day. My area of interest is the nature of war. If you have wounds to tend to, Terrace can assist you.
That is the master, I'm guessing. Osmosis,
You
or whatever
must
his
be
name is.
Beckoned. I must say that you are the most peculiar specimen I have ever glimpsed. Your fate, I cannot think but I have been blinded, but you are the only flaw in my gaze.
Ah,
I
you're
have
a
always
fate
been
weaver.
able to snatch glimpses of the future. But very recently, since news came that you appeared in our land, these dim half-visions of mine have burst into full, glorious sight. I can see the fate of this city now, of all who live within it, except for you, curiously enough. The city will hold longer than this academy, but all things in this world fall to ruin. Every morning I wake and despair, for I see the mighty walls of Idilla and the tower of the Primos crumble to dust before my eyes, replaced by an empty sky. I tell you, this academy's destruction is assured. The details are vague to me, but there will come a time when theology means nothing to the Colossi. Academics, scholarly pursuits, all of it gone. In its place, the savagery of the Myru. Mark my words. I attend these final debates as the school enters its death throes to chronicle them for the future.
Okay. Don't think we want to unbind our destiny.
Heed my words, Beckon.
Don't need that. That is better than what we have. I think I pressed the wrong button there though. We can junk that. Okay, is this... Yep. Well, we could read this. Okay, very cool. We don't have a space, that's fine. Here we go.
What do you think of our humble academy, Chosen One? Could I perhaps convince you to debate one of my prodigies? Surely the Beckoned of Athene would be a worthy lecturer. Many argue the meaning of the Beckoned. Are you a conduit of the gods, or are you merely their messenger? I know what you are, though. You are the strength of the gods incarnate. If anything, this city is great for separating the weak and impious from the strong. Not all have kept the promises we made to the gods. Some have left our city to live in the wilds, as if they were the Myru. Fools. I will admit, times are difficult for the school. Few have the fire within them to debate. They seem to prefer moping. That is what we were before the gods sought to raise us up. Life for the Mairu was not as you see here. The Mairu cared only for base pleasures, carnage, conquest, and power. They were far from the enlightened people the Colossi are today. I am the master of the Lycaeos. I do what I can to enlighten the minds of those who enter my academy. I despair that the Lycaeos has passed under the awareness of one so blessed. Our academy is the center of conversation for philosophy and theology in Idylla. Would you be opposed to joining us for a dialogue or two? It would be an honor. The spears, you mean? They are for the debate.
Sure.
Wonderful! With the hard times about us, I worry that our long-kept traditions will eventually be lost as the school's influence wanes. Your involvement is sure to spark interest in the Lycaeos once again. Now, let us begin. In your first debate, you face Thace, one of my most promising students. Study hard.
Okay, let's go to Thace.
Greetings, Beckoned. I take it that Onisimos wishes me to go through with this debate? Very well. You are? Then, I will begin. I mean, here is the topic of discussion. A torrential storm sweeps a youngling and a full-grown colossi into the flow of a river. A big one. A river, I mean. Now, there is only time to save one. Which should one choose to save?
Wow. I guess we go the child.
And you would choose to spare the potential for strength over the certainty of it? That's a stance few might stand by. Very well, let us begin the debate. Let us prepare.
This is cool.
Please, be easy on me.
So it's basically whoever wins the fighting. Sure.
You smashed him senseless, Beckoned. Why, this is the form all debates take here at the Lycaeos. Opening statements are made, and combat determines the victor. I am unsure what else you were expecting. That said, will you allow others to challenge you? You appear to be quite skilled. Speak to Sisters. He is eager to debate with you. Study hard.
Study hard? Sure.
Is it my turn to challenge you, Beckoned? I am eager to test you, and myself. I am glad. Tell me, what is the most effective display of strength in the following scenario? On a trip across a vast desert, you and a companion encounter a boulder. It is an airborne boulder, and it crushes your friend. He tells you, "Leave me, Beckoned. Even were you to lift this boulder from off my battered body, I would be but half a colossi." What would the strong do?
We carry him.
You would save him? Beckoned, you fight like a colossi, but you certainly do not think like one. Where would he be with his body obliterated? He would be half a man, and half a man can never be whole. His friends and family would pity him. Shun him. I will best you in this debate, Beckend. I must.
I don't think
Prepare
you will.
yourself.
Whoa. That guy was super weak.
An absolutely scintillating debate beckoned. Sisters didn't stand a chance. Are you ready for another? Find my disciple Zeno when you are. He wishes to challenge you. Speak to Zeno. He wishes to test his intellect against yours. Study hard, Beckham.
You are the beckoned? I wish to challenge you. Sisters and Thace are worthy opponents. That you have debated them is impressive indeed. Especially for one so short. You are one of the greatest debaters I have ever seen. I hope I present a worthy challenge. My query for you is simple. What makes a war worth fighting?
I guess this one?
That is a suitable response, if a bit subjective. I am of the belief that nothing makes war more worth fighting than a worthy opponent, such as yourself. Prepare yourself for debate. Prepare yourself.
No weapon? That went pretty well. I wonder if we debate the head guy.
Zeno's argument was hastily prepared drivel next to your well-constructed thesis.
Yes,
Fine,
accurate.
an older disciple, wishes to debate with you. Speak to Fine. She is my eldest disciple, very powerful and wise. A true challenge awaits you. Study hard, Beckham.
You've defeated many of Master Onisimos' students, Beckoned. I am the oldest, the most powerful. Prepare yourself to face the Master's most gifted student. Excellent. You've done well thus far, but I have another query to test you. Does might make right?
That's your question? I guess this one.
That is an intriguing point, but it runs counter to the core of Colossi values. Our culture hinges on the belief that strength is given by the gods to those with the virtue to wield it. Let us debate the issue. My virtue shall prove that you are wrong. Prepare yourself.
No weapon again. Ow. Well, she did get a hit in. Oops. Oh, good work, guy. Okay, you can stop now.
Beckoned, welcome back. Have you been enjoying your debates? Indeed, you have defeated all of my students, Beckoned. The issue I pose to you is this, brought to my mind by your overwhelming strength. Can those with absolute power such as yourself, have courage. If one enters battle with victory all but assured, can one also be called brave? You have proven differently here at the Lycaeos. Very well. Let us debate.
Hey.
Prepare
Well, we actually got hit a few times by the last girl, so hopefully we go okay here. Whoa. Yikes. Okay, we gotta dodge that one and just accept a hit, I think. Oh, my guy's attacking because he's over there. Okay, we can dodge both. Hey, got him.
You have my underlying gratitude for participating in our competitions. Please take this as a token of my appreciation. Word of your scintillating lectures is sure to bring attention to our school. Already there are more spectators in the Lycaeos than there have been in years. Your thoughts guard you well in combat. May this talisman offer you similar protection. Though we were all taught sound lessons, my students and I have never seen this many in the Lycaeos. Truly, you have helped us.
Okay.
Study hard.
See how that shield is. So less armor, but we get the 6 back in the damage blocks and its other things are better. I think we'll use that. And then we can also junk this. Talisman is actually a series of lines written in the Colossae language that takes the form of a philosophical proof. They are arranged in a vague outline of a shield. Ooh.